Hey, we're at the Lansing Regional for the NCAA Women's Collegiate Bowling Regional. Coach just gave an opening statement about that match against Felician. Tough match.
Absolutely a tough match. Felician, I mean, hats off to them. They are one of our greatest competitors. They always bring out the best in us. Every single time we play them, we elevate to a higher level of play, as do they. And, I totally expected that match to go the way it did. Not going to lie, we had a very shaky start, and we were in the trenches a little bit, but we rallied, we were resilient, we fought back. And that's, again, credit to Felician. They really bring out the best in us, and they make us do our best.
Just curious, real quick, Coach. Just talk about where does the resiliency come from? Obviously, it was a tough match this morning, right? And then you had to shake that off immediately. And as you mentioned, slow start. So where did that resilience come from? How did you build that? How did the team build that from a culture perspective?
That's an excellent question. I think my captain's actually more equipped to handle that. Yeah.
Definitely realizing that this could be it. It's the end. It's a do or die. So I think we realized stand up and fight. And they did that, and I'm so proud of them. And they really picked me up as well, and we all fought together and turned out well.
I don't know. I mean, I'm assuming, Coach, you keep track of the scores, but it was a one-pin situation heading into Game 5 of the 5-game Baker. How close did it feel in the moment for both of you?
I never look up there, so I don't know. I never want to know. So I just hope that I get it. But I don't really know your perspective.
Yeah, I mean, I'm counting every pin, every frame in my head. And when I saw we had the 1-pin lead, I knew that we had to switch lanes and to give ourselves the best chance, even though we had a strong start. Felician can string them together. And in my head, I knew that it was basically a best of 7. We had 1-pin, forgiveness. And so in my head, I treated it as such. If this was Game 7, what decision would I make? And I would make that decision every time because I trust my girls and my team to make the proper adjustments and to work together as a team to finish the game out strong, regardless of what lane we're on.
All right, so you get another opportunity at Vandy. Great match, obviously, this morning. It did not go your way. What will you take from today, both matches, but specifically against Vandy, that may help you tomorrow when you walk in the building tomorrow morning, also for both of you?
Absolutely, great question. The first thing we're going to do is review, we call them the dots, but basically our entire match. And we're going to analyze what worked and what didn't. The things that did work, definitely try and capitalize on that. The things that did not work, we adjust. And I'm sure as many people may know, like we have a spinner with us everywhere, and I'm a big fan of adjusting surfaces to meet the needs required. So you can definitely expect that for tomorrow.
And Alicia, same question. Some of the things that you learned, the team learned against Vandy early, but also against Felicia, that'll help you tomorrow against them.
Yeah, the spares are important. Getting the wood is important, and just continuing to stick together and communicate. I think that's the most important thing is communicating and energy. And I think if we pick all 3 of those things up, we're gonna be special. So I'm definitely in belief, and we all are. So let's do this.
All right, go move your sticker. Oh wait, I'm sorry. One question.
Yeah, one question. This for you, Alicia. Again, I joked with you on the way by about the clutch gene, but I will tell you all day long, especially in the Bakers, 10th frame, you were money in the bank. Can you kind of describe what goes through your head when you're throwing the first shot in the 10th, second shot in the 10th? Just from me to you as a bowling coach, it was outstanding to watch. Can you kind of go through the process of what gets you in the right mindset?
Yeah, just throwing the first one. I'm like, all right, let's get the first one. I don't want to ever, okay, I need 30. I think if you try to jump and do that, you just kind of psych yourself out. So I always focus on the first shot. One opportunity. You can't control what happens next, but you can control what you do now. You get the choice. You have the choice to do what you wanted to do in that moment. And I've just, continued to believe in everything that I've, been learning. Everything I've learned, and it's worked out so well. So just staying in the moment.
That's it. Good luck tomorrow against Vandy.
Thank you all. All right, Shayna.